it's exciting to know that we're going for re-election. I think that says a lot about us and our character. We've done a lot for ODU, but I think we have a lot more things that we can do for next year. We have a lot in store for Old Dominion.
The reason I should be president is because what Chris is currently doing is fine, but I want to take this to a new direction. I really want to push legislation. Like, I want to be, when you think about the best presidents ODU-SGA has ever had, like, I want to be mentioned. I want to be coming out of that mouth, like Vincent Saravia. Like, I'm all about striving for greatness. Like, my role models are like Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali. They all strive for greatness. They all want to be legends. And now when I come back, step on this field, like, I want the administration to be like, thank you for doing that. Like, thank you for taking that part, taking that role and being ODU-SGA president.
For the simple reason that we have pillows and blankets in our office. And we sleep in there. We live, breathe, eat ODU. Not so much sleep sometimes, but we're in that. We're responding to social media. We see. We're not blind. We see what's going on. We all have Twitter. We all have Instagram. We all have Facebook. We really love ODU, and we work there. I personally represent it everywhere I go. Like you know that I'm an ODU student, and we don't sleep until we get you answers. We don't sleep until we get you some kind of solution to the problem that you're having.
One of the biggest issues I believe we have on this campus is student involvement in campus activities, campus pride, campus traditions, and I'd love to, that's the reason I'm running for this position, is because as Director of Internal Affairs, there's more accountability that I want to see within student government, to really make sure that everyone is involved, everyone is working hard on resolutions, on bills, on contingencies, and also working on events to promote student government, but also to promote student organizations and ODU pride around campus.
I want to do this because I help people. That's why I'm studying political science, is because I see politics and community service and this world as really my great avenue in life. This is my purpose. This is to go out and to do what I can to make sure that everyone around me can enjoy life that I can, in the same way that I can, and even in terms that I couldn't, in a better way. My vision one day is to raise a world in which my son or daughter or whoever else becomes a part of my life can live a better life than I did. And I wanted to take steps now to make the world a better place, and I want to start here at ODU. I know I can do that for Speaker.
I think that I can make SGA, a better place by helping to run the Senate meetings in just a, organized and, stern fashion. I think that the way that Kyle, our current Speaker, has run this organization has done great with it. I just think that I can run it very efficiently. At the same time, be that friend that when someone in SGA needs a question, they have a question, they feel 100% comfortable to come to me and ask for questions. I mean, I would love that, and I think that that's what SGA needs, is someone that can be there when people have those questions about legislative, procedures, about, how we do things. I mean, some people, when I first came in, I didn't really know how to, speak in chamber, and, I think that was a hard thing for me. And I think that I can be that person that can run things smoothly and make a difference through SGA.
Because I bring fresh ideas, I want to make SGA, or students SGA, more transparent for the body and increase co-sponsorship so student orgs can have better events that benefit our entire campus community as a whole.
I think that I'm well qualified and well rounded in leadership positions. I've had experience dealing with funds as the ISC president, and I deal with a budget that's smaller, yes, but I know a lot of the things that need to be done in an organization, specifically dealing with money. I know how to budget. I know when you're hosting an event, like how much you really need for certain things. When you look over a list of budgeted items, you can kind of cut things down in places that someone who hasn't seen one wouldn't know. I'm really well known on campus as far as leadership positions. I'm the external vice president of my fraternity. I'm the, as I said, president of the interfraternity council. A lot of people just recognize my name and know who I am, and I think that I would be a great representative to the rest of the students who aren't part of Student Government Association. And I think that I can relate to a large percentage of the student body as a whole, if not all, as well.
I think I should be secretary because I'm accountable. I will be at every meeting, and I don't plan to leave early for any reason. I know what needs to come first, and so I'll always be there to take the minutes. And I'm responsible, and I'm very organized with what I do. And I think being organized is a big part of being a secretary. You have to have the ideas organized, who said them. You have to be able to capture all the ideas while they're saying it. And that includes a big amount of preparation and organization. So I think I have both of those.